Everybody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting back to Sherlock. This is season 1, episode 2. That first episode I thought was fantastic. So I'm looking forward to see what kind of adventures Holmes and Watson get into.
Yeah, that first episode, they really brought us in to this whole adventure of Sherlock. I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see more adventures.
Yeah, the thing I'm most hyped about this one is we've already got kind of the introduction of Holmes and Watson, so now we can get right into the action. Loved the first episode, was really, I don't want to say surprised by how good it was because it came so highly recommended, but I was like, all right, now we got something. Let's get on to the next one.
All right, and Watson's cured. So without further ado, let's go!
A tea guy.
The great artisans say the more the teapot is used,
Oh,
the more beautiful it becomes.
only tea I have is after hibachi. At Katsuya.
The deposit left on the clay creates this beautiful patina over time. Some pots, the clay has been burnished by tea made over 400 years ago.
That's a patina here, stateside.
That's what I'll say about my dishes.
I don't wash them anymore, dude. It's getting a patina.
I just pour tea over them.
400 years old. And letting you use it to make yourself a brew.
Are we getting a theft
Some things
episode?
are supposed to sit behind glass. They're made to be touched, to be handled.
He's like,
Well, I can't see how a tiny splash of tea is going to help.
Sometimes you have to look hard at something to see its value.
How about you look at me?
oh, this dude's
This one
thinking.
shines a little bright.
this dude's as nervous as it gets.
I don't suppose,
Here we go.
you want to have a drink in a pub with me tonight?
You wouldn't like me all that much.
Can I maybe decide that for myself?
It's not you, it's me.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Well,
Please stop asking.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
You gave it a shot.
Please stop asking. So I'm
asking
wondering.
is suggestive that he's asked before.
Or she wants to shut it down. No questions asked.
Asking references multiple times.
Is that security?
Oh, the music says something bad's gonna happen.
Do we not have captions on here?
Yeah, they were on.
Yeah, they're on.
How come we didn't get? They didn't tell us pensive music
Or foreboding.
Oh,
ethereal. Oh, foreboding. Yes. Oh, what's this now?
a ghost.
Scooby Doo. It's just a statue, dude.
I bet it was our guy with the patina on him. My early prediction.
What?
The guy who asked her out, he got turned into clay and he's got a patina on him and now he's a statue. That's what I'm going to go with.
That's your prediction.
My
is the
prediction.
dude that asked her out got turned into clay.
Yep. That's what I'm going to go with.
Is he trying to
Well, he's doing the drums.
this rage bait?
That's his whole gimmick.
I know, but sometimes it's so
You
like
watch. It's going to be.
How long have you known him?
Unexpected item in bagging area. Please try again.
What are we doing here? Training?
who comes at somebody with a sword? Oh boy, here we go, folks. Oh, there's nobody to check me out. I shouldn't have to pay.
Card not authorized. Please use an alternative method of payment.
Keep that.
Just gives him an uppercut.
I gave him the old biff. What's that over there?
The place is a lot cleaner.
Yeah. Very cozy.
You could always go yourself. You've been sitting there all morning. You're not even moved since I left.
Well, he's been busy.
What happened about that case you were offered, the Jarrier Diamond?
Not interested. I sent them a message.
Oh, I'm just gonna hide the sword.
Don't worry about me. I can manage.
Hauer? Abbreviated?
How are things, buddy? Huh?
Is that my computer? It's password protected.
In manner of speaking, took me less than a minute to guess yours. Not exactly Fort Knox.
Right, thank you.
Oh. Little breach of roommate privacy there.
If you'd be able to lend me some... Sherlock, you listening?
I need to go to the bank.
That's an interesting shot right there. The way they made it all blurry around the outside.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sebastian.
Oh, you buddy, how long's it been? 8 years since I last clapped eyes on you?
Claptons.
So you're doing well. You've been abroad a lot. Flying all the way around the world twice in a month.
This guy here had a trick he used to do.
It's not a trick.
He could look at you and tell you your whole life story.
Yes, I've seen him do it.
Put the wind up, everybody. We hated him. 2 trips a month, flying all the way around the world. Quite right. How could you tell? You gonna tell me there was a stain on my tie from some special kind of ketchup you can only buy in Manhattan?
I was just chatting with your secretary outside. She told me.
Or that.
I'm glad you could make it over. We've had a break-in.
Oh, that's why
there we
he's
go.
coming to the bank.
Sir William's office, bank's former chairman. Room's been left here like a sort of memorial. Someone broke in late last night.
What did they steal?
Nothing. Just left a little message.
You making notes?
Oh.
Oh.
Here's your message.
60 seconds apart.
Ah, 1 minute.
Find it and we'll pay you. This is an advance.
I don't need an incentive, Sebastian.
Watson's like,
Watson
I
was
do.
like, I'll take it.
He's kidding you, obviously. Shall I look after that for him? Thanks.
Oh, love the visuals with the clues.
Oh, came in through the window? Ah, the window's
Wow.
got hinges on it.
Oh, that's a hell of a building.
Yeah, usually high rises like that don't just have hinged windows you can walk out.
You don't know.
I haven't been to that one in particular. No.
Trying to find the how far you could be away and still see it.
2 trips around the world this month. You didn't ask his secretary. You said that just to irritate him.
Someone at the bank working on the trading floors. We find the intended recipient and
They'll lead us to the person who sent it.
obvious.
Well, there's 300 people up there. Who was it meant for?
Pillars and the screens, very few places you could see that graffiti from. That narrows the field considerably. And of course, the message was left at 11:34 last night. That tells us a lot.
Does it?
Traders come to work at all hours. Some trade with Hong Kong in the middle of the night. That message was intended for somebody who came in at midnight. Not many Van Coons in the phone book. Taxi!
Oh, we are right back in it.
Jeez.
You old fisheye.
Hi, I live in the flat just below you. I've just locked my keys in my flat.
You want me to buzz you in?
Yeah, and can I use your balcony?
Use your balcony.
I suppose you wouldn't really lock your balcony, would you?
No.
I mean, I would.
I will.
now.
I will now.
I will now. Lock your balcony, folks. You never know. Oh, is he already dismissed of?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Those symbols at the bank, the graffiti, why were they put there?
Some sort of code?
Obviously. What kind of a message would everyone try to avoid? Those letters you were looking at.
Bills.
Oh,
Ooh.
what is that?
And I'd prefer it if you didn't tamper with any of the evidence.
I phoned Lestrade. Is he on his way?
He's busy. I'm in charge.
Oh, no.
Oh, we got a new guy in charge.
He doesn't seem to like Sherlock as much.
The wound's on the right side of his hand.
And?
Van Coon was left-handed.
Pen and paper on the left-hand side of the phone because he picked it up with his right and took down messages with his left. You want me to go on?
No, I think you've covered
I might as well. I'm almost at the bottom of the list.
But if his door was locked from the inside, how did the killer get in?
Good.
Same way Sherlock got in.
Took them all 3 minutes.
He's left trying to sort of cut his hair with a fork, which of course could never be.
I think we all know that guy's guilty. The guy who's hiring you. Oh, look into it.
Harrow, Oxford.
You gave him the Hong Kong accounts.
Lost 5 mil in a single morning, made it all back a week later. Nerves of steel, Eddie, huh?
You would want to kill him.
We all make enemies.
You don't all end up with a bullet through your temple.
Not usually. Excuse me.
Is that a pager?
Apparently they're telling him it was a suicide.
Well, they've got it wrong, Sebastian. He was murdered.
I'm afraid they don't see it like that.
Said.
And neither does my boss. I hired you to do a job. Don't get sidetracked.
Connected.
We're all supposed to be heartless bastards.
What did this guy do?
Some kind of...
Looks like he took something that might not belong to him.
Or he's being chased and just happened to have a book with him.
Well, it's not about the book.
No.
I need you to get over to Crispian's. 2 Ming vases up for auction. Chenghua. Will you appraise them?
Well, so much for that. He's still with us.
Su Lin has resigned her job.
Oh, I was just joking about the vases. I totally forgot you predicted this guy was going to be turned into clay.
So how are all these things going to be connected?
That's a very interesting question.
You're, you're a bit overqualified.
I could always do with the money.
Might be a bit mundane for you.
No, mundane is good.
Well, part-time work.
Anything else you can do?
Learned the clarinet at school.
It's like the hangover meme.
I went to see about a job at that surgery.
How was it?
Great. She's great.
Who?
The job.
She.
The intruder who can walk through walls.
Happened last night. Journalist shot dead in his flat. Doors locked, windows bolted from the inside, exactly the same as Van Koon.
God, you think?
He's killed another one.
What's the connection, though, between a journalist and a banker?
You have seen the ballistics report, I suppose. And the shot that killed him, was it fired from his own gun?
No.
No. So this investigation might move a bit quicker if you were to take my word as gospel.
My word is gospel.
5 minutes in his flat.
He's only going to need 3.
Another guy who had a balcony.
Yep.
Climbed up the side of the walls.
Ran along the roof, dropped in through this skylight.
You're not serious. Like Spider-Man.
He scaled 6 floors of a Docklands apartment building, jumped the balcony to kill Van Koon.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hold on.
Benedict knows something about Spider-Man.
I have to find out what connects these 2 men.
Even the escalators go the wrong way.
Date stamped on the book is the same day that he died.
Sherlock.
Another marker. Yep.
The world's run on codes and ciphers, John. From the £1 million security system at the bank to the PIN machine you took exception to. Cryptography inhabits our every waking moment.
Yes, okay, but...
But it's all computer-generated, electronic codes, electronic ciphering methods. This is different. It's an ancient
Nathan
device.
Quinn, I can't stand it.
I've got 2 minutes before a community support officer comes round that corner. Can we do this while I'm working?
What about the symbols? Do you recognize them?
I'm sure it's a proper language.
2 men have been murdered, Raz. Deciphering this is the key to finding out who killed them.
It's hardly much now, is
Are
it?
you going to help us or not?
We'll ask around.
Somebody must know something about it.
Oi! What the hell do you think you're doing? This gallery is a listed public building. Bit of an enthusiast, are we?
He's like,
She was right in the middle of an important piece of restoration. Why would she suddenly resign? She's been working on restoring them for weeks. I can't believe that she would just abandon them.
Perhaps she was getting a bit of unwanted attention.
Oh.
I guess.
and Andy can't take a hint.
You've been a while.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. Custody sergeants don't really like to be hurried, do they? Just formalities. Fingerprints, charge sheet. Me, Sherlock, in court on Tuesday. They're giving me an ASBO.
Good, fine.
You want to tell your little pal he's welcome to go and own up any time?
This symbol, I still can't place it. No, I need you to go to the police station. Facts will have been impounded. Get hold of his diary or something that would tell us his movements. We'll see Van Koon's PA. We retrace their steps. Somewhere they'll coincide.
Oh, who we got here taking pictures? They're fast with some of the details in here. If you blink, you might miss it.
What about the day he died? Can you tell me where he was?
Sorry, bit of a gap.
Whatever you say, I'm behind you 100%.
He's an arrogant sod. This is what you wanted, isn't it? The journalist's diary?
This one.
Why would he get a taxi into town and then the tube back?
Because he was delivering something heavy
Delivering?
to someone near Piccadilly Station. Dropped the package, delivered it, and then stopped on his way. He got peckish.
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 Eddie Van Koon brought a package here the day he died. He flew back from China, then he came here.
Sherlock.
Somewhere in this street, somewhere near, I don't know where, but
That shop over there.
how can you tell?
Lucas's diary. He was here too. He wrote down the address.
Oh.
It's like he was mad. It was just written down.
Where Andy was at?
Aha. Our clues are starting to come together very mysteriously. I just said they're starting to come together, answer. I didn't act like I got all the answers.
I thought maybe you knew it and you're just...
Oh.
It's an ancient number system. It's a 15. What we thought was the artist tag. It's a number 15.
And the blindfold, the horizontal line, that was a number as well. Chinese number 1, John.
We found it.
Oh.
2 men travel back from China. Both head straight for the Lucky Cat Emporium.
Think about what Sebastian told us about Van Koon, about how he stayed afloat in the market.
Lost 5 million.
Made it back in a week. That's how he made such easy money.
He was a smuggler. Why did they die? If they both turned up at the shop and delivered the goods, why would someone threaten them and kill them after the event, after they've finished the job?
Trail. Get rid of the evidence.
Stole something from the hoard.
And the killer doesn't know which of them took it, so he threatens them both, right?
Remind me, when was the last time that it rained? It's been here since Monday.
Here we go.
There's going to be a way to get to her flat.
They've gone on holiday.
Do you leave your windows open when you go on holiday?
Look at those ups.
Sherlock!
Oh, nice save.
Someone else has been here. Somebody else broke into the flat and knocked over the vase, just like I did.
Told you.
They were looking for hacking silver.
Yeah.
Can you not keep doing this, please?
No.
Oh, that's gone off.
Somebody's been in here before me. Size 8 feet. Athletic. Small, strong hands.
There's his magnifying glass.
Why didn't he close the window when he left? Oh, stupid. Obvious.
Well, yeah.
He's still here.
Oh, we're about to have a little throwdown.
It's not a he at all.
Anytime you want to include me.
That camera angle.
Black Rose.
Yep, that was in the other guy's mouth.
The milk's gone off and the washing started to smell. Somebody left here in a hurry 3 days ago.
Somebody?
Sulin Yao. We have to find you.
How exactly?
We could start with this.
You've gone all croaky. Are you getting a cold?
Fine.
He's not even going to tell him.
Well, you didn't tell him about the sword fight earlier in the episode.
Yep.
This morning they told me she'd resigned, just like that. Just left her work unfinished.
It was the last thing that she did on her final afternoon.
Told me to go kick rocks.
Told me to stop asking. Oh. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Nobody else noticed that in the museum?
Sherlock!
Look who it is.
Find something you'll like.
How did he just find him at the museum randomly?
Just eyeing him up.
All you've got to do is turn up and say the bag was yours.
Forget about your court date.
Well, it matters to him.
If you want to hide a tree, then a forest is the best place to do it, wouldn't you say? People would just walk straight past, not knowing, unable to decipher the message.
There, I spotted it earlier.
John, if we're going to decipher this code, we're going to need to look for more evidence.
The irony of him taking a piece of paper that says dragon on it.
What a nerd. Oh boy.
We got lots of them here.
I found it.
Oh!
10 minutes ago, I saw it. A whole load of graffiti.
Somebody doesn't want me to see it.
Hey, Sherlock, what are you doing?
John, concentrate.
What are you doing?
Make him draw it.
Try to picture what you saw. Can you picture it?
Yeah.
How much can you remember it?
Well, don't worry.
Because the average human memory on visual matters is only 62% accurate.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I remember all of it.
Really?
Yeah, well, at least I would if I can get to my pockets. Took a photograph.
Took a picture. He was going to have him redraw it.
How about 100% accurate instead of 62?
And so that's the difference between a modern version and an old one. You
Yep.
know, like, can you redraw it? Well, I have a picture.
Yep.
Tell me more about those teapots.
The pots were her.
Yesterday, only one of those pots was shining. Now there are two.
She's still coming in, doing her work.
No. She was obsessed with him.
There we go.
Well. Looky what we have here.
Fancy a biscuit with
Oh.
centuries old. Don't want to break that. Hello.
I know he will find me.
Who is he? Have you met him before?
With him back in China. You know this mark?
Yes. It's the mark of a tongue.
Every foot soldier bears the mark. Everyone who holds for them.
Ah, smuggling.
You mean you were a smuggler?
I was 15. My parents were dead. No way of surviving, except to work for the bosses.
Who are they?
The Black Lotus.
They have a calling card.
By the time I was 16, I was taking thousands of pounds worth of drugs across the border into Hong Kong. I managed to leave that life behind me. I came to England. They gave me a job. Here, everything was good.
We came looking for you.
Sounds like we just got to eliminate this guy.
After 5 years, maybe they would have forgotten me, but they never really let you leave. In a small community like ours, they're never very far away.
We gonna take down the whole crime syndicate?
That's
He
it.
asked me
We're
to
not
help
taking
him.
out one guy.
To track down something that was stolen.
You've no idea what it was.
I refused to help.
Knew him well when you were living back in China.
Was it the picture that of the two kids? Was it a sibling? He's my brother.
He's my brother.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, who's got the oak tuition fire now? Mr. Quinstinks over here. I thought our guy was turned into clay.
Thought we were gonna go with the supernatural route here.
2 orphans. We had no choice. We could work for the Black Lotus. My brother has become their puppet in the power of the one they call Sham, Black Lotus General.
Ooh, look at the black fingernails.
Can you decipher these?
These are numbers.
Yes, I know.
All the smugglers know it. It's based upon a book.
No.
Well, they've been trailing Sherlock. We know that.
Yep.
He has found me.
No. Sherlock. Sherlock, wait! Come in. Get in.
By the way, what's the book in case something happens to you?
Yeah.
Whoa! Just firing off shots in the museum? That's awfully reckless. Easy, guy. We're in a museum.
Some of those skulls are over 200,000 years old. Have a bit of respect.
Well, he hasn't hit anything yet.
Oh. Is that what Sherlock's thinking? He hasn't hit anything yet?
They're all blanks.
That's what I was thinking, because maybe he's there just to scare him off because of how professional the first 2 hits were.
And we didn't hear anything shattering.
Yeah.
No glass, no nothing.
And it's weird that he would just be randomly popping off rounds at that range where he's got a low chance to hit.
You know, TVs are with pistols.
It's true.
Running at 100 feet, no problem.
Tingley.
No.
Oh, no. Or not.
Maybe they weren't blanks.
I think they all were except for that one.
How many murders is it going to take before you start believing that this maniac's out there?
He's part of it. Part of the syndicate.
All the darts we've been throwing today.
Brian Lucas and Eddie Van Coom were working for a gang of international smugglers, a gang called the Black Lotus, operating here in London, right under your nose.
Can you prove that?
I think our main guy from the office knows what's going on.
I'd stick with the pasta.
What are you having?
Some pasta?
Digesting slows me down.
So you're working here tonight?
Need to examine some bodies.
Some.
Eddie Van Coon and Brian Lucas.
They're on my list.
Could you wheel them out again for me?
The paperwork's already gone through.
Changed your hair.
What?
The style, usually parted in the middle. No, it's good. It suits you better this way.
Oh, he's just working it.
Mm-hmm. We're just interested in the feet.
No, they're the same thing.
Now, Van Coon.
There we go.
Right on the heel.
So either these two men just happened to visit the same Chinese tattoo parlor, or I'm telling the truth.
Better not be ticklish.
Book from Lucas's apartment and Van Coon's.
They're books.
Trying to get a tattoo in the bottom of your foot?
Well,
just strap your leg down.
Well, none of us even have a tattoo, so.
It's true.
Why did he need to visit his sister? Why did he need her expertise?
She worked at the museum.
Exactly.
An expert in antiquities.
Valuable antiquities, John. Ancient Chinese relics purchased on the black market. China's home to 1,000 treasures hidden after Mao's revolution.
The Black Lotus is selling them.
They're ancient Chinese secrets.
Every single auction coincides with Lucas or Van Coon traveling to China.
So what if one of them got greedy when they were in China? What if one of them stole something?
That's why Jisu's come.
Sorry. A young man's outside with crates of books.
15 and 1, that means?
Turn to page 15 and it's the first word you read.
Okay, so what's the message?
Depends on the book. That's the cunning of the book. Code has to be one that they both own.
That was the first one you picked up there,
Yep.
Sherlock.
Is that red book?
Won't take long in our households. We don't have books.
Yeah, got a few.
Magazines.
Anything else I can do to assist you, you mean?
Some silence right now would be marvelous.
I'll just see myself out.
Cigarette. Imagine.
God, it would take forever even for Sherlock.
Yep. Just the volume.
Which he's got to appreciate. He's probably loving every second of this.
What's the point of booking an appointment if they can't even stick to that? What's going on? That new doctor you hired. He hasn't buzzed the intercom for ages. Let me go and have a word. Yeah.
He fell asleep.
John? What were you doing? Keep you up so late?
I was attending a sort of book event.
Oh, she likes books, does she? Or
Oh, no.
No,
Oh,
wasn't a
looks
date.
looks like she's.
I mean,
Ah,
A book that everybody would own.
I don't have any of those
Oh.
books.
Entry 1.
Remember, as a kid, we had the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Well, I mean, yeah.
The whole set.
it's the
We need to get some air. We're going out tonight.
Actually, I've got a date.
What?
There's a phone book. That's why I was sitting outside of her.
Yep.
Where are you taking her?
Cinema.
Dull, boring, predictable. Why don't you try this? In London for one night only.
Thanks, but I don't come to you for dating advice.
How to be a dragon.
It's years since anyone took me to.
Come on.
I think they're probably from China.
Yes, I think so, yes. It is a coincidence.
This is going to go towards the case.
Hi, I have 2 tickets reserved for tonight.
And what's the name?
Holmes.
Actually, I have 3 in that name.
Oh, no.
2.
And then I phoned back and got one for myself as well. I'm Sherlock.
Oh, bro, third wheel in it on the date?
Hey, you're looking for a killer who can climb, who could chin up a rope. Where else would you find that level of dexterity? Exit visas are scarce in China. They need a pretty good reason to get out of that country. Now, all I need to do is have a quick look around the place.
Fine, you do that. I'm going to take Sarah for a pint.
I need your help.
I do have a couple of other things on my mind this evening.
Like what?
What's so important? Sherlock, I'm right in the middle of a date. You want me to chase some killer while I'm trying to...
What?
While I'm trying to get off with Sarah.
No, it was a little bit loud.
I don't think their version of that and our version of that are exactly the same, maybe.
You like hit it off with.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, otherwise I think she maybe would have been a little more like, what was that?
Different meanings. What, you get to just stand around like that and watch?
Very intimate setting.
Was it some sort of crossbow?
Yeah.
They're going to aim it right at Sherlock.
Classic Chinese escapology act. Crossbows on a delicate string. The warrior has to escape his bonds before it fires.
I mean, he does have chainmail on. That gonna help?
Oh, unless they're gonna. Is this gonna be some sort of like real execution as part of?
Unless maybe this is somebody who didn't do their job. I kind of doubt they do it in front of everybody, though.
They've done crazier things before, and they can always say it's just a part of the act, folks.
He splits the sandbag, the sand pours out. Gradually, the weight lowers into the bowl.
Oh, no. Oh.
They do that every night? Well, it's one night only, I suppose.
Well, one night only here.
Here, yeah.
Was she the one taking the photos?
We present for your pleasure the deadly Chinese bird spider.
Spider. There's our guy.
You say that?
Oh, yeah. Watching this live is.
That's who went after Sherlock.
When we were on our Mediterranean cruise, we were at a circus show where they were doing that.
Pretty wild.
It's highly entertaining. It's awesome what they can do. I was going to say, he was making a lot of noise.
Here.
Oh.
Fighting with a spray can.
If he hits it just right and pops it open, that would blow all over his face.
Well,
like that.
That works.
Whoa.
Oh, here's an added part of the show you weren't ready for. Oh, Sarah's she's getting quite the evening, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa, girl.
Oh, that's a keeper right there.
Lucas and Van Koon were part of the smuggling operation. Now, one of them stole something when they were in China, something valuable.
These circus performers were gang members sent here to get it back.
Get what back?
That's the thing. We don't know.
They'll be back in China by tomorrow.
No, they won't leave without what they came for. We need to find a hideout.
She's taking all this in.
I mean, it's an exciting first date. He was going to go to a movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
dull. Boring.
Well, I think perhaps I should leave you to it.
No,
Yes, it would be
you don't
better to
have
study
go.
if you
She
left
can
now.
Stay. He's kidding. Please stay if you'd like.
I think she wants
Is it
to
just
stay.
me or is anyone else starving?
Oh, God.
Hey, digestion slows him down.
Yeah.
You and John, you solve puzzles for a living.
Consulting detective.
Oh.
Is she going to be the one to say phone
Oh,
book?
God. That looks bad from here.
What are these squiggles?
And numbers.
Just annoy him.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, of course I should have known that.
Dude, what are we making?
Glory of nipples. Sis Hansen, you're a saint.
If it was Monday, I'd have been to the soup.
No, thank you.
She's not the housekeeper, though.
No.
So these numbers, it's a cipher.
Exactly.
And each pair of numbers is a word.
How did you know that?
Well, 2 words have already been translated here.
John?
Yeah, see? Fresh set of eyes.
Uh-huh. That's what you need.
She started to translate the code for us. We didn't see it. 9 mil.
I mean, millions?
9 million quid for what?
Where are you going?
To the museum, to the restoration room.
Interesting they're doing this. Is he going to catch that somebody's... Oh, the book.
They all had the same one.
A book that everybody would own.
I still think phone book would have been the correct answer.
Hey, du, was machst du? Gib mir doch mein Buch zurück.
I mean, I'd love to go out of an evening and wrestle a few Chinese gangsters, you know, generally, but a girl can get too much.
Should we get a takeaway?
Yeah.
Well, this is
Page
where
15,
Sherlock's going to walk in. Nope.
15. Entry 1.
What page 15 on?
Dead man. You were threatening to kill them. It's the false cipher. 36 doesn't know 36 line.
Blimey, that was quick. I'll just pop down.
Oh,
No,
boy.
no.
Jade.
Sorry to keep you. How much do you want?
Do we have the treasure?
I don't understand.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Is this happening like right behind frickin' Sherlock's back? Because he's not too far from home.
Something's going to let him know that they're next or something.
9 mil for jade pin, dragon den, black tramway.
John, I've got it. The cipher, the book. It's the London 8% that they use.
All right, here we go. Ooh, they got him good on the side of the
A
head.
book is like a magic garden carried in your pocket.
Oh, hell of a first date.
Yep, there she is. Taking all the pictures.
She was doing all the following.
Oh, they got the crossbow and everything there.
Chinese proverb, Mr. Holmes.
I'm not Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, debit card, name of S. Holmes.
Take my card.
The check for £5,000.
But my ID says John Watson.
We heard it from your own mouth. I am Sherlock Holmes, and I always work alone.
Because no one else can compete with my massive intellect.
Yeah. Oh, I love the tie-ins.
I am Shan.
You're Shan.
3 times we tried to kill you and your companion, Mr. Holmes. What does it tell you when an assassin cannot shoot straight?
They're blanks.
It tells you that they're not really trying.
That's what we thought.
Good luck folding that back up.
Not blank bullets now. If we wanted to kill you, Mr. Holmes, you would have done it by now. We just wanted to make you inquisitive. Do you have it? The treasure?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I would prefer to make certain.
Oh, here we go.
Where's the hell? The Empress pin, valued at 9 million sterling. We already had a buyer in the West.
I'm not Sherlock Holmes.
I need a volunteer from the audience.
Please, please.
Oh, boy.
Thank you, lady.
Oh, boy.
You'll do very nicely.
Who's got the pin? He's gonna have to get it.
We already know who has the pin.
Think so?
It was the boss from the beginning. Of course he has it.
You should, you know. Sherlock Holmes is nothing at all like him. How would you describe me, John? Resourceful, dynamic, enigmatic?
Later.
You know, though, come on.
Well?
Oh!
Oh, this one again.
What'd you learn from the first time?
Yeah.
Isn't she just in a chair? Couldn't she just like tip herself over sideways?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just move.
It also could be in shock that you don't even realize it.
Oh, got him.
She's literally just sitting in a chair.
Don't worry. Next date won't be like this.
Next date?
You know, for a show that relies on detail, like specific little details, the double racking of the slide and the gun was a massive oversight for me.
So 9 million, yes. 9 million for Jade Ping, Dragon Den, Black Tramway.
An instruction to all their London operatives. A message, what they were trying to reclaim.
Or Jade Pin.
Worth £9 million. Bring it to the tramway, their London hideout.
But hang on, a hairpin worth £9 million?
Apparently.
Why so much?
Depends who owned it.
That's true.
2 operatives based in London. They travel over to Dalian to smuggle those vases. One of them helps himself to something.
Vases.
Eddie Van Koon was the thief. He stole the treasure when he was in China.
How'd you know it was Van Koon, not Lucas? You and the killer didn't know that?
Because of the soap.
Is she wearing the hairpin?
Amanda?
He brought you a present.
Hello.
Little gift when he came back from China.
I think that's what it looks like.
He was my boss.
Why did you end it?
We'd planned to go away for the weekend and then he'd just leave. Fly off to China at a moment's notice.
He brought you a present from abroad to say sorry.
Worth 9 million.
Just have a look at it.
You really climbed up onto the balcony.
Nail a plank across the window and all your problems are over.
Yep, there's your security.
Said he bought it in a street market.
Oh, I don't think that's true. I think he pinched it.
Yeah, that's Eddie.
Didn't know its value, just thought it would suit you.
Yep, no idea.
What's it worth?
£9 million.
She was just wearing it like it was nothing.
Oh my God. 9 million.
At first I thought it looked like she was gonna like throw up.
$1 million hair.
Over 1,000 years old, and it's sitting on her bedside table every night.
You didn't know its value. Didn't know why they were chasing it.
Should have just got her a lucky cat. You mind, don't you?
What?
That she escaped. General Chan. It's not enough that we got her 2 henchmen.
Must be a vast network, John. Thousands of operatives.
You're not gonna.
They scratched the surface.
You're not gonna put a dent.
Sherlock. And maybe Dimmock can track down all of them now that he knows it.
No. I crack this code. All the smugglers have to do is pick up another book.
It's true.
Without you, without your assistance, we would not have found passage into London. You have my thanks.
Ooh, who we really talking to?
We did not anticipate.
Well, it is an M.
We did not know this man would come. This Sherlock Holmes. And now your safety is compromised.
M? What could M be for?
I will not reveal your identity.
Oh, well.
Oh, good old.
There we go.
Look who's back at it.
Oh, M.
You gotta-
for
Moriarty.
Moriarty.
You don't know that. It could be anybody.
M. Oh, gentlemen, who
could M
who
be?
could the M be for?
Nobody knows.
I mean, but if you weren't somebody who
If you weren't up on the knowledge,
If you weren't
but
up
you got
on it.
introduced to him in the first episode,
Yeah.
so that helps.
Okay, yeah. I was like, okay.
That's like the number one.
But I could see like if you,
it's just, but they're trying to make
People are
it
thinking
like,
Judi Dench.
like what'd be fun is that if you didn't know and you'd be like, oh, it could be a surprise to them to figure it out too. But
could be that.
little sleuthing.
Yeah,
you know?
I wasn't ready for all of a sudden like. It was like, she's typing and like, okay, this is who she's talking to, admitting her mistakes. It was like, then all of a sudden the laser was getting
no loose ends.
Breaking Bad,
Breaking
one
Bad.
of the most brilliant laser episodes of all time.
That was
And you see the dimwits running away with a laser.
No spoilers,
Yeah.
but
Whoops.
I don't know.
Yeah.
For me, it didn't quite have the same the same like vibe as the first one. I mean, it was enjoyable. The cat and mouse stuff was fun, but I don't know. What did you guys think?
Yeah, well, I mean, for me, because it wasn't the first episode where we had the introduction, we didn't have as much as the comedy that we had. We didn't have the back and forth necessarily with Watson and Holmes. And for me, Martin Freeman, he's kind of at his best when he's in that, like, I'm kind of confused, asking questions kind of role. I think he's really good at that, and he does a good job of making it comedic. And we didn't have a lot of that in this episode. We didn't have our same police officers from the first one, Lestrade and Anderson, that they went back and forth with. So, you know, some of that was missing, and this was more to me of like, okay, we had the introduction, here's our characters. Now we're going to give them a job, and maybe in the third one, then will lead to something more.
You know, the thing is that I loved about the first episode. So you have this character that's introduced, Sherlock Holmes, that, you know, has this complex that he's smarter than everybody else, he's more perceptive than everybody else, and he is. In this episode, we saw him kind of, you know, harping on the detective, like, you need to trust me, take my word for gospel. But he wasn't as rude, as pretentious as Anderson. He was. And I think that really brought a level of comedy from the first one. I mean, the way he was like just dogging on low, look away, or you know,
you're making me sick. Or
some of his lines.
Oh yeah, you're lowering the IQ of the entire block.
Yeah, that was the one. You're lowering the IQ of the entire block. But that brought a lot of comedic value, and it like put him like this one. Yep, he's still, I'm smarter than you. I'm gonna do stuff without, you know, necessarily needing approval from other people. But it was that satirical, just like sarcasm kind of asshole like vibe that he took with everybody in the first one. That made it funny. And I think the first one, the other one being more of a murder mystery, I feel like you know, they kind of showed when he's trying to figure out the clue, like on screen. They did a few of the on screen things, but it felt like they backed off that a little bit.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to ask you. How did you feel the actual case in that they were trying to solve in this one versus the first one?
Well, the first one was, you know, the first episode was also based off a novel, a Sherlock novel. So they modernized that to help out
so they
with
had source material for the first one.
This one, they're going off of whatever. And it is always nice having a nice whodunit case, but like, it was funny with the balcony. We figured that out right away. Well, right away they have balconies, so it has to be someone to get in. Hence, though, that's why the circus is in town. That's what led them to that as well, to figure out, it's a tightrope act or someone like that to go in. Which, if you've ever been to one of those shows, yes, you do stand around them and watch them, and they get really high on those. I don't want to say, are they considered ropes, or are they considered more like
fabric?
Fabric thing, and it is awesome. We did it on our cruise, and that's. Which I asked right after, like, what do you do? Because, you know, the ship is moving the whole time. They're like, well, as long as it's not moving too much, we're fine. But so that was cool to see that scene. But the case itself, the deciphering and everything, who's going to have that every book? And I get it with what do you think that everyone would have? What's a book everyone would have around here? What would they have it now? I mean,
like I said, I thought the misdirection was the phone book. I thought that was going to be the book everybody would have. I thought that was a good call because they showed it outside, you know, of the building, like because the show did do a good job of kind of having some clues right out in front of us.
Yeah, the book everybody would have threw me off a little bit because like. The London book they had, the A to Z London, felt like it would be a touristy thing, not like something everybody would have. But then earlier, wasn't it like, ooh, let's try the dictionary? And it's like, yeah, even by 2010, look, the internet has been around for a hot minute now. Smartphones have been around for a few years.
We kept our dictionary and Encyclopedia Britannicas.
How many people just had?
I think we finally, when my mom passed away, I think is when we finally threw them all out.
Got rid of the dictionary. But even let's say every home in London had a dictionary in 2010. Would they all have the exact same Webster's? So I thought the phone book would have been, you know, but I think that obviously that was
just going to have names.
The phone book was just done to show
addresses.
But yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say.
The phone book was just done to show like how long it had been out in the rain.
But otherwise, that would have been a good clue because even now, everybody still gets a phone book,
whether you want it or not.
Yeah, gets a phone book delivered to their door.
Yeah. I mean, look, I tend to nitpick stuff. I mean, I don't know if it's going to make the cut. I brought it up when she had. There was a few things with that final scene. One, I felt like you have this big Chinese crime syndicate, and they were taking all these pictures and stuff. I think they would have been able to identify who was. They would have seen that there was the two guys. Which one is Holmes? Which one is that? They were obviously both at the play and stuff like that. So for them to get it wrong,
with all those callbacks,
for them to get it wrong and have Watson, but I get. Then me. For those of you newish to the channel, I do some target shooting and stuff like that. I'm not a hunter, not anything against it, but I do target shooting and some sporting clays and trap shooting sometimes. And so I pay particular attention to some firearm stuff. When the blanks was an interesting catch, which I don't know which one of you guys said that. Wait a minute, they're not hitting anything. Which the blanks was cool in the museum, but she fired the blank, but then she did like a half rack. Like if you're a pistol person, you'll know that when she racked the slide, it wasn't far enough to load a round into the chamber. But then when Holmes came, she re-racked it again. I was like, wait a minute. And then
maybe she realized and she had to do a full rack.
Oh, that could be it. She realized that she
Watson.
That actually, you know what? That could have been the whole point. Like she just did it a little bit to scare Watson, but then when Holmes came, then she had to actually do it. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm totally wrong. But then when the love interest, they show Watson tipping over the chair, and I think the answer was you that said, "Hey, she might be like so traumatized."
Because that's what I was saying in shock.
Like, hey, the whole like hop, because it's just like they were like wooden old chairs. It wasn't like she was like hammered down.
And then before that, it would have been two henchmen holding her there.
Yeah,
so she wouldn't have been able to get out of the way.
But even when Holmes was fighting the other guy, that'd have been like, oh shit, get out of the way. Even if I tip myself over or hop out of the way or tip back or whatever. So
the real question is there going to be another date with Sarah?
There's going to be another. So look, I think that's one of those things where you can go one of two ways. She could be like, look, I'm not cut out for this, or they could do kind of the cliche, like that was the most exciting first date of my life.
Possible.
Let's go on another one, and who knows? I know nothing about Sherlock Holmes and Watson, but maybe she now kind of gets involved as a third party and a set of extra eyes because
it easily could be in this show, and because like this is their take on the whole Sherlock, because obviously he has no interest in anything outside of cases in this, whereas Downey's was going after women as well and using his powers.
Maybe she'll just
his science of deduction on the women as well.
Yeah. Maybe she'll just pop in every once in a while and be like, oh hey, how about this?
That's a 3-minute cameo. She just walked back. Yeah, we tried that. All right, so she's like Uncle Fester, and Wednesday just walks in, solves it, and walks out.
But it was a fun episode. The smuggling stuff and the I think there's a lot of popular culture movies, TV shows that that incorporate crime syndicates from the East, whether it be Japan or China or things like that.
Because it's very believable.
Antiquities,
anywhere,
the tattoos. It seemed kind of for a minute there. It felt kind of like Ninja Turtles ish. For a minute, we've got a crime syndicate. And they all have matching tattoos and run around in tunnels. So I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I saw this one on Ninja Turtles.
Oh my God.
The fact that there was some levity. The fact that the secretary or administrative assistant had a 9 million pound hairpin,
no idea.
Which no clue. Like, how is it do that?
She's not going to have any idea.
But that was another, I think, kind of nitpick.
That's why
of mine.
I thought she was going to throw up when she saw it. I thought she was going to, what?
I mean, they made it sound like these two guys, the journalist and this banker, were going back and forth smuggling stuff all the time. And it was like, well, he picked up something else while he was there. He just happened to get a 9 million. Like, you accidentally got this hairpin and gave it to your secretary. I mean, so
he was getting a little big for his britches. He could get away with it.
That was interesting. So these were all on like regular network TV over on BBC, right? Yeah. Okay, so these had a definite hard time limit that they had to have. Obviously,
we've enjoyed the hard cuts that we've seen. That we know go right to
so we know that's when it's going to commercial. Yeah. So we know that they had a time limit. So sometimes, sometimes when I feel like, with movies, like, hey, we just an extra 10 or 15 minutes could have done us, a lot more justice for the story. For ones that are for TV, like we had to fit in this time limit. So I felt like this one, I'd be willing to bet that there was quite a bit left on the editing room floor where they're like, hey guys, we got to get this down to 88 minutes or 90 minutes. How can we make that happen? So, but it was fun. Just didn't quite have the same, I don't want to be cliche, like magic, the same vibe as the first one.
It's going to rely a lot on the caper.
It's going to be tough, though, too. Yeah,
like
it also depends on the case.
It depends on the case and like how believable the case is. Because I mean, this case, because you had a whole syndicate, like to me, that's something you could do an entire season on, not just one episode.
Yeah.
Because okay, you saved this one person from the syndicate. What's going to
because they did at least they even mentioned that with Sherlock. He's like, because he's like, yeah, we could take these guys down. We could have taken her down, but there's a whole syndicate that's
which that I appreciated. It wasn't like we just with this one bust we took down this entire like multi-million-dollar antiquities,
multi-million, probably
billion, when you saw everything was basically
the lowest thing we saw was 400 was the lowest.
So.
But yeah, I mean, and I also thought that again, it's always a treat seeing Martin Freeman and Benedict Cumberbatch working. I thought it was her. And Answer, you were going through the cast. That was Gemma Chan from what was it? Not the Invincibles, Eternals. So another Marvel alum that we had.
She was also in Crazy Rich
Asians too.
Yep. So another Marvel alum that seems to show.
Look at the big brain on Quinn.
When you have so many Marvel movies,
she was also in Captain Marvel. We remember discussing that.
Yeah, that's right. She played a different character in that. But yeah, I mean, I thought the cast did really well. Like I said, I think for me the issue was that the case on this one just wasn't as strong, and it just seemed to get a little bit bogged down, and I missed a lot of the interaction. Even the interaction with the landlady, Mrs. Hudson, was it?
Yeah.
We didn't get as much of that as we did in the first one, where she's like, I'm not your housekeeper. And, she helped out and brought the snacks.
Well, at least you mentioned
helped out on the date.
Yeah,
she helped out on the date.
Yep, she did help out. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like, to me, this is the kind of the middle of the movie where our characters they're doing their job, so to speak. They're doing what they do. And then I think the third act is where we'll get a little bit more of kind of what's going on. Because, like, the introduction, what they're doing, and then the final act, maybe that's how it'll be for season one. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm kind of with you, Oak. Not as strong as the first, but still a fun ride, and the cast makes it that way.
And like I'm viewing this as like movie wise, because that's how they're being presented. Yeah. So you have to go, like you said, case based and everything. It's not going to have the same, oomph as the first episode, because that's your introduction to everybody and what they're gonna and where it could go. But you're then relying though on how is it now that it's a different one. It was a different director, a different cinematographer, a different handful of other people. So now it's going to be presented totally different than the first one was. Just because we have to remember, at the end of the day, it was presented to us like a movie, but it is a TV series. Yeah. So you have to remember that each episode is going to take you different ride as far as like visually and everything like that goes into it. Yeah. So
it seemed like I enjoyed Holmes working through the case more in the first one than in this one. It just seemed to have, I don't know, something more to it that I can't really put.
You didn't like him just looking through books?
We got.
And that was the other thing. They didn't show us as many clues as they did last time too, which you greatly appreciate. Which I mentioned I liked because of how Psych did it. A show somewhat like a Sherlock Holmes type thing, and they always ripped on Mentalist as well, because Mentalist was the same ideology. But like we like that where they kind of just hone in on the clues for it and help you out so that you can try and decipher it along with them.
Yeah, it's like the clues and the callbacks we got were of Watson trying to prove he's not Holmes.
Yeah,
and all the instances where he did different things like that with the tickets and credit card.
I get it. It's funny because Watson, I know it makes sense, but you have to believe me. Just look at the ID in my wallet.
And that was one of the things. Look, they're out there taking pictures of him. You have this crime syndicate. Sherlock Holmes.
You see one guy walking back and forth doing everything, and Washington's just sitting there like this, looking at the sky. Which one do you think
guy, like you weren't following, and then we got him mixed up. But like it was fun for what it was.
Yeah, we'll see what the next one.
It was fun for what it was. Well, there you have it. That was the episode 2 of Sherlock. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it as much as we did so far. Appleton, Oak, Mason, Quinn. I'm of course the answer. Catch you on the next one, pals.